Here we go. Welcome to my Ghetto Point of View podcast. I'm your host with the most, Loyal Money. And to the right of me, my main man, Magnificent. He wanted me to do something different. See, I had to introduce him properly.
About time. Magnificent in the building.
See, black people always got to do something different.
About time. Magnificent in the building, man. The one and only. Here we go.
Surprisingly in the building. Surprisingly.
Yeah. I told him we was back at it. So
he's going to start going virtual soon, y'all, because I don't know what's up with him. But.
Nah, we ain't doing no virtual unless it's necessary. But, I'm going to get into it real quick, man. Told us 2 days, like he said, 2 days in a row. So how you doing, man?
I'm blessed and highly favored, I think.
That's what's up, man. And that sounds real good. He said blessed and highly favored. That mean you living life good. When they say that mean they living life good.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I'm alive and I'm free. So after that, it ain't too much more you can ask for. Just being real. What more you want after that?
Y'all heard the line, blessed and highly favored. Wow. That's a beautiful
How are you
thing.
doing, sir?
I am not blessed and highly favored. I tell you that much. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all right. I'm okay.
So you cursed in lowly favored?
No. But I can tell you this though, real quick. Listen, I can tell you this. Look what just happened to me.
I'm listening.
Real shit, because you asked me how I was doing, right? So,
I sure did.
So near my crib, right? It's like a back road, and the back road it was wet. It's like twisty, like you know what I'm saying. So you got to watch these certain curbs. So what happened was I'm driving and I look to my right and I see a car in like the tree fault line. But it's a little cliff there too. So if this guy would have went any further, like pressed the gas or something, he could have tipped over. So I'm driving by and I'm like, yo, I'm like, but maybe about 50 yards ahead. I'm like, you know what? I was gonna keep driving. I said I just couldn't do it. So I turn around, make the U-turn. As I'm turning around to make the U-turn to go back to him, because he might need help. Poppy turned around and he I guess he seen him too. We both get up there. This guy is stuck in that tree fault line and can't get out. So we gotta get this guy out. Now when you get stuck in the snow, we call it rock the boat in Jersey when you back and forth turn. You know what I'm saying?
Right, turn.
This guy, I thought every man knew how to do that.
Forward, reverse, turn.
Right. This man didn't know how to do it. I mean, we sitting there telling him how to do it. He couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So then we had to get out. You got to put the car in neutral. Somebody got to be in the car to steer it. You know what I mean? He gets out. He locks himself out of the car. Yo, this guy's crazy.
He is cursed in lowly favored.
He said that today. He's like, yo, I'm cursed. I said, check the back door. So finally, he listened to me and checked the back door. The one side was open. We got in. We tried to tie a rope to it. You know what I mean? Like the Poppy had like a pickup truck, small pickup truck. He had like the rope kind of thing that you clamp on the bottom, but he couldn't find the clamp under the car to tie it. So because he was stuck really in the grass. So what he did was I said tie it to where you put the spare tire thing out. You lift it up and you untwist it. It's a little thing there. Tie it to that. But you got to rock the boat too so it won't fucking snap nothing. You know what I'm saying? He tied to that. I told the black guy, he was black too. So I told him, I said, yo, you got to move. You got to tap, tap, tap. You know what I mean? Move, turn your wheel, do something. So the guy, the Poppy, pulls the truck and he goes forward. I counted to 3. This guy don't even move the car, so it snaps. Snaps the bottom of his shit. Yo, it was crazy. Finally, long story short, man, another guy came with a pickup truck, tied it. They snapped that one, but then finally we got the shit out. It was backed up, mad traffic.
It was kind of your fault.
How?
The rock back and forth technique.
Yeah.
You didn't tell him to move so you can go rocking back and forth and get the car out.
Well, I left that part. I left that part out. I didn't feel like going all the way into it. They because all of us got out and pushed. I said you need somebody in the car, but by the time they in the bushes, they said the thinnest one got to go because they was bigger guys. So I had to get in there and do it, but it was really stuck. It was stuck. So I had to get the shovel from his car and do a bunch of shit.
So did the rope pop or did the metal piece in the car snap?
Both.
You should have wrapped it around the axle. Right.
Well,
it's 4 things though under the car.
No, I know that, but they couldn't get under there because it was stuck under a lot of grass, a lot of mud, a lot of everything. so they couldn't see it. You know what I'm saying? But they finally got it out. You know what I'm saying? So
So you was a good Samaritan.
yeah, I like to think so. You know what I mean? Why not?
Did a shitty job, but
Well, I mean,
kudos to you for at least
I mean,
trying to help. But
I mean, I mean, it is what it is. Like I could, but for real shit, I could not find myself just to keep going. And then the guy was very thankful when everybody left when it was all over.
no doubt.
He was sweaty.
You get your hugs.
No, I give him a pound. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what we did.
Okay.
But I said, yo, come on, there's no problem. He said, my wife gonna kill me. I said, man, you worried about your wife? You could have fell off a cliff. Your wife, it must be that bad?
It must be bad.
It must be bad. But anyway, I just want to get that story out.
It's just it's funny to me because usually when I'm called for a rescue situation, I always rescue the person.
Yeah, you
so
did. You
that's why I'm
rescued me before.
laughing.
You definitely rescued me before.
Like I would have saved y'all today.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have went that way.
Yeah, you definitely came. You come in clutch. I'm not even gonna lie. You come in clutch for real, for real. Yeah, obviously I don't. Yeah, you got the pickup truck too. You got the big joint.
I would have saved. I would have saved this.
Yours was bigger than both of the two guys that came.
Yeah,
through.
we'd have got him out of there, but it's fine. It's fine. At least you helped him out, and I'm proud of you for at least being a good citizen for once.
Yeah, I had to, man. I couldn't just leave that guy. He's a brother too. So.
Oh, so if he was white, you'd have just kept on moving.
Oh no! Last winter I helped. It's a snowstorm. I helped a bunch of white people actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just like that. You know what I mean?
Did they pay you?
No, I didn't want to get paid.
You didn't want to.
You know what I want back? The same good energy.
You're a philanthropist. Huh? He LeBron James for real. Okay.
Oh man! All right. Well, let's get into this show, man. I just wanted to say that. Go ahead.
Thanks for the story. We appreciate the story. So thanks for sharing.
Oh man, what you got for us today, man?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually a little unprepared because I didn't expect you to actually stay true to your word and really.
Well, let me set it off.
But yeah, go ahead, have at it.
Set it off there.
I mean, I got something.
Well, because I know you're gonna.
No. Do your thing.
Probably either got this one or you're gonna like it, or you either got it either or.
Like it.
So, well, you are. Watch. So, Ryan Garcia with the N word.
I heard about that. Yeah,
he went crazy with it. What do you think about that one?
I mean, it's unheard.
Don't say nothing crazy.
No, it's unheard. It's an unheard of. Well, it's kind of a just known stat that Spanish people get to say nigga, and it's
no, not Mexicans.
Oh,
Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans the only one that got the pass.
True, Puerto Ricans do.
And that's the ones that's the ones that click with us.
I stand corrected.
That's the one that clicked.
I stand corrected.
That's the one that clicked.
He is right. He is right. Puerto Ricans definitely get a pass. Some Dominicans, some of them.
Nah, they got it.
It depends if they grew up. On the other side of 125th, and they kind of
it's Puerto Ricans are the ones that we click with the most.
Yeah, well, I mean, they get the automatic.
It depends on which ones though too.
That's
so
true,
they would have to be a Cardi B. You know what I mean? They would have to be a Joe.
Fat Joe.
Yeah, it would have to be certain
no
demographic.
Doubt. I agree. I agree.
So when it comes to the others though, like. I don't know what it is. We just can't get along with Dominicans like that. Maybe because of the Haiti thing. You know what I mean? Overall, we talking about overall, not overall.
Yeah.
Not individually. Overall,
no, right?
Because the Haiti thing, and then they
constantly
at
each other
thing.
Yeah,
at each other's throat. So but Ryan Garcia is Mexican.
Oh, okay. So
and he said he hate black people. He said he wanted to join the KKK. You know what I mean?
He should have.
That's what he said.
He should have. They would have killed him immediately. He should have joined.
You're right.
One thing for sure, they don't like you, buddy.
Yeah, they don't like you.
You betcha.
I was a little taken back.
I think he has some problems that he needs to get some counseling for.
You don't think he was trolling?
Nah, because he put his career on the line and he went too far. If you was, trolling is, you wouldn't say those things there.
What a WBC they find.
I mean, the KKK thing is, all right, cool, that could be trolling. But all the other stuff, it's a little too much.
Yeah.
As you see now.
He said that, his father like that. His father, remember Devin Haney's father? Keep forgetting his name. But Devin Haney's father, they was at the press conference, and then he said that, what did he say? He said something about his nappy hair or something like that, the father at the press conference. So, I mean... I mean, shout out to the Mexicans. I love me some. I grew up around some Mexicans. You know what I mean? No, for real, I did. So I grew up around someone. So I don't rate them as a whole. It's like
no, it's
individually.
Yeah,
you know, I
know some cool Mexicans down Jimmy Carter Boulevard in Atlanta. Shout out to the homies.
Yeah,
my
you know
guys.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but for the most part, it's a sad thing. I liked Ryan Garcia, but he just decided to jump out the window and say some crazy shit like that.
Well, he paid for it.
Yeah, he got fired. They kicked him off the out the box. He ain't got no promoter. Yeah, they let him go.
Is his money up? I'm not familiar with him.
Yeah, his money. He got some money. Yeah, he's YouTube. They love him. Handsome kid.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
I'm not too familiar. I know, I've seen some,
Yeah.
Actually, but I wasn't familiar with him as far as money wise what he was doing. So
yeah, he
I was curious.
He didn't even have to be influenced. He just fell into it. So he got a big following. He make money off that, and then he just made the money from fighting Devin Haney. But they got caught with the steroid,
right?
And they did a no contest.
Big dummy.
Yeah.
All that fucking money. I'll take the loss for the 40 mil.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't.
But hold on. Here goes something part of it. Guess who stuck up for him?
Floyd.
No.
Oh, I'm about to say Floyd's a fucking.
I'll give you closely. I'll give you a hint. ESPN analyst.
Oh, Stephen A.
Man, you caught it. Yeah, he caught it.
Stephen A. Yo. All right. I guess we could. I was one of my topics actually. I guess we could tackle both of them at the same time.
Go ahead.
So I mean, it's a lot with this guy. First, the thing with OJ. With him, so
I heard it with OJ.
With OJ and the tribute that at the rest in peace at the BET Awards, which he was found not guilty for what he was accused of. He did go to jail, but he didn't go to jail for that. He went to jail for going, doing a robbery basically. So that's strike one with this guy. And then here you come with that. He wants to defend that.
Yeah, but
it's like I think something's really wrong. Like you think, even the thing with Kyrie, he went hard for a whole 2 years.
He went hard
trying to crucify Kyrie. But when Skip Bayless, he didn't say too much.
What you mean when he was working with Skip?
When Skip and Shannon fell out, he didn't say too much.
He didn't say too much.
Well, he should have. That would have been perfect time. We already had a fallout.
Well, he's still cool with Skip though.
I don't think he got him off the show, so I don't know how cool are they.
They broke. They had a fallout. They had a fallout, but I guess.
But right is right and wrong is wrong. If you're going, so I think see with the OJ thing, I thought he did that to try, because he's trying to renegotiate his contract and get a bunch of money. So I think he's trying to get 25. I think they offered him 10. He's trying to get 25 a year or something. So I think he was trying to boost his popularity and all that, get his name buzzing to try to get the money. So when he did it, I thought at first, but now it's another thing. And then you look back at his history. He has a history of anytime it's somebody black, he goes on and beyond to try to. But when it's someone white, he's.
You're right. And that's what Kwame Brown be saying a lot. Yeah.
So I mean, bro, do what you do, get your money, but all right. You'll see. You'll see. You could be the next OJ. You can have it all and lose it all. Just remember.
I don't know why he said that about OJ. I mean, you're right. It's sad.
I mean, I understand if he was convicted for that and he did his Don Cannon. All right, cool, yeah, right. But still, the man's died, and he wasn't found guilty of that. So the robbery thing, if you want to hold it to the cross for the robbery, then okay, I can respect you holding for the cross, but not for the robbery, but not for the murder. So I don't know. What's your thoughts on this guy?
The same thing. It's sad though. I kind of watched Stephen A. outside of the ESPN because he got his own little show, and then outside of that, when he do interviews, he did an interview with Joe Buttons not so long ago, and he was being. I felt like when you talk to him, like if he was to come in here right now. And he would chop it up with us. I felt like I'm gonna speak for myself. I felt like I could rock with him because he don't be that.
Yeah, I mean, he don't be that. He's relatable because I think he comes where we come from. But I think what he does, maybe for the networks or for his bosses, is just too much. Like you don't like. I mean, shout out to Cam and Mace. They put on a master clinic of how you can do your own thing and not have to. And who's bigger than Stephen A? If Stephen A said, I'm out, I'm going to do my own thing.
Right.
You could do it and get the bag.
Yeah.
And get your $25 million. You are the biggest sports announcer period right now.
Yeah.
So
You're right.
I don't know why you shucking and jiving
Well, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. You know what I
to
mean?
try to look. Shannon left. What you call it? Did his own thing.
But he was Stephen A. Smith now, though.
Yeah, but he did the Shay thing, and that's bigger than the thing he doing with ESPN. Club Shay is big.
It's big.
But I mean, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know, man. Dude,
It's
got a little something I want to play right quick. Let me see if I can get it queued up here. Let's see.
Drug dealer, your business may be immoral or unethical, but you're not dumb. You actually might just be a genius. A drug dealer is illegal and immoral as a business, but they understand import, export, finance, marketing, wholesale, retail, customer service, security, territory, logistics. And if you're a gang leader, you're a frustrated union organizer. So you're a drug dealer, you're an entrepreneur. You just don't understand your greatness. If you're a gang member, you're really an organizer. You don't understand your greatness. The NASCAR came out of moonshine running in the Appalachian Mountains. That's poor white. If they can find their legitimacy, we can find ours. So if you can't go get a job,
he went on for a while, but he was dropping some jewels. He was really dropping some jewels. I don't know his name per se. Oh, Johnny Hope Bryant. There you go.
What does he do for a living? What's his occupation?
I don't know, bro. I didn't do too much research on it. I seen this like literally right before we set up, and I was like, oh shit. Let me say that.
Well, he's right, but he's absolutely right. He's not the first one I heard say that. I'm gonna say who else I heard say that, and then you don't like this guy, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You're Vlad. Vlad said the same thing. Similar, not in much detail.
Yeah, he said that. So then they can loosen up and tell them all they street shit so they can go to jail.
Probably, but he's right about that. Like as far as the gang leader and the drug dealer and all of that. Yeah, I kind of definitely. But at least every drug dealer don't have that ability though to do it that way.
You
know what I mean?
It's different.
All of them not leaders. You know what I'm saying?
No, but he older guy. So to clarify it. It's a difference in drug dealer and hustler. So he should have said hustler, and that would have kind of made it better. Drug dealer, anybody, no, not anybody, but most people you can take a drug, go stay on the corner and sell it.
Yeah.
But to be a hustler, you can go somewhere where you're not from and sell something that you never saw before, set up shop and go out to fucking Virginia with some heroin. You never saw heroin a day in your life and get it popping. Then you're a hustler.
Let me ask you this. Let's see me speaking on this, right? Do you think, right, as far as hustling too, it's like one of those things where I tell people all the time that they say it's easy. Like they think it's like
they think it's easy money. Yeah,
like it's just you just get up and it's just nothing to it and it just come. Like they don't believe that you got to have the ability to be disciplined to save the money, to make sure you don't trick the money, to make sure if you got people under, it's just a lot going to it.
The only time it's easy is when you first come off the porch because you have no expectations and usually you 13, 14, 15, whatever, you have no bills, no nothing. So you making your little $30, $40 a clip. You making $300 a day, every 2 days, whatever. And you got money to buy sneakers. You got money. You on top of the world.
You're right.
At 13 with $1,000, you can buy anything you pretty much want. That a 13 or 14-year-old will want. So you feel that's probably the best time where they can say where that kind of applies. That easy money. You really ain't got no
bills, no nothing.
No bills. You ain't got no real police problems. You get locked. You go to your mom go get you. You come right back home. And that's probably so that will probably be the best time frame where you could say that. Yeah, it's easy money. But after you get adult, you got bills. And then you got your problems. You got everybody else's problems. You got people working for you. You got to worry about them getting locked up. You got to bail them out. Yeah, you got to worry about if they got to go do the time. You got to take care of them. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot. It becomes more stressful than having a regular job. I promise you.
I'm glad you said
it. It becomes way more stressful. You worrying about you looking over your back every day for the police, looking over the other shoulder for the sticker boys.
Yeah, the Jack boys. They definitely
you riding around with a gun like it's legal.
Yeah,
yo, it gets stressful.
Yeah, you ain't never lied.
Yeah, it gets stressful. So
I try to tell them that. They just don't listen. I'm like, man, listen.
Yeah, man. They keep that. Timing is great. But I just seen that and it caught my attention.
He's right about that, though. He's right about that. He's definitely right about that. But shit, what else you got for us, man? What's
so how you? We ain't gonna go to sports yet. Now we ain't going to sports. We gonna keep it moving on regular topics.
Yeah, we could do sports after.
Okay, I got to give a shout out to the governor of Maryland, Westmore. He erased more than 175,000 marijuana convictions.
Oh, good.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Westmore. That's his name, right? Westmore. Shout out to
big
Westmore.
shout out to homie. Big shout out. That's major.
Yeah, because I mean, in a little bit, we ain't gonna hurt nobody.
I mean, bro, at this point, like everywhere, it should be legal everywhere.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Right.
And why is it taking so long for us to do it?
Right.
Here goes a little. I guess we can get into a little bit of news. Woman tracks her missing luggage to to Florida airport worker's house.
Okay, Florida
A
airport
woman in
workers.
Florida wasn't playing any games about her missing luggage.
I wonder what she had in there.
Paola Garcia tracked her bags all the way to an airport worker's home, and now the employee is facing felony charges, according to Florida Local 10 News.
I wonder what she had in the bag.
I'm thinking maybe she had some real nice luggage. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe she had some Louis something.
Yeah, but wow, how did she track it though? That's crazy.
Probably had an air tag slip in there somewhere.
Wow.
And Shorty just ain't probably know to check.
Yeah, shit. And then workers, they be stealing shit. That's why a lot of people's stuff be coming up missing.
You know what happened? And it's weird that nobody really talking about it.
Well,
Harvey Weinstein, the 2020 rape conviction got overturned by a New York appellate court. Nobody's talking about that.
when did it get turned over?
Recently, April.
Well, that's because he in jail. That's why.
No, if it got turned over, he coming home.
Wait, the whole
Might be
thing?
home.
He got more than one conviction though.
Hold
He
on.
got more than one. He got a bunch of charges. That man ain't coming home.
4-3 decision determined that the judge who presided over the case made a mistake by allowing prosecutors to call witnesses who accusations were not part of the charge against him. I don't know. I got to do some more research on that. But at least if you got one off, you.
Yeah, but he got to go through like a few more though. He not gonna come off.
But these niggas is good.
What? Who? The Jews?
Tune in from my ghetto point of view. Conspiracy podcast coming soon.
Yeah. Why you say? Yeah, coming soon. Why you say that though?
So if he's part of the nasty gang,
Yeah.
and if Trump appointed people to that. To the court before he let him. He already got 2 judges, and they worried about him getting another judge up there. But one of the Democrat judges had to vote well because it was a 4-3 split. So Weinstein I guess he still got some secrets on some people.
Yeah, but I don't think him and Trump they're not friends though. And then Trump would have to win though in order to make something happen.
No, but he already appointed some last time when he was in there. If he get back in, he'll appoint one.
Yeah, they
or two
still
more
there.
than
They
he
still
had.
there. You're right.
So I mean, it's just weird. And then you remember what happened at MDX in Brooklyn when the other boy allegedly hung himself.
Jeff Epstein?
Yeah, he allegedly hung himself and the cameras wasn't working in the federal
He didn't do that though.
detention that
they
same cell that Chapo was in. I don't know how the hell.
Yeah, he definitely.
And the 2 black CEOs went to sleep. And so anyway.
Yeah, he definitely.
Yeah,
did that.
never mind.
Wow. You right there is good. Well, Harvey Weinstein, he got a lot to go. He got a little bit to go, but that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't think that would ever happen, but I guess.
Yeah, he's Jewish.
This is kind of old, but I guess we could touch on it. Did we talk about it already?
What is that?
Amani and Tiana?
The last time, but we didn't get it too much into detail. I got a little bit more detail on it too. So go ahead, let me hear what you got.
Well, yeah, Amani will have to pay Tiana 7 figures in the divorce settlement.
Yep.
$8,000 a month in child support, which is
Crazy.
I guess that's about what it is.
Out of pocket.
I guess that's what about it because figure basketball play probably what he made and what he got going on, endorsements and stuff. So that's probably for $8,000 a month. Probably. I mean, how many kids he got? About 2.
2.
Yeah, I guess that because he still got to pay the school too.
And they gave her some of the property.
Judge Taylor will retain 4 key marital properties. Mm-hmm. The property reported worth an estimate $10 million. The outlet added Shumford had been ordered to pay a one-time 7-figure payment. So he must have did some bullshit.
What you mean?
And he got to cover 100% of his daughter's private school fees. He must have did some bullshit for him to have to pay all this. He must got a baby or something on the low. Because she won too much. If it was just they wasn't.
I mean, she said he was cheating on her, but I don't know.
I must say she must have concrete proof because
you have to have that,
right? Because if they just wasn't involved in wanting to get divorced, I don't see her.
You have to have that.
Getting all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, if he got a fucked up lawyer, I mean.
But still, if you just want to get a divorce, I mean, y'all split. You split what
matters.
y'all acquired together, but for you to give her a one-time 7-figure payment and to get the property, all that other stuff that's what's going on.
That depends on if they're in California, I think.
No, they're in Atlanta.
They're in Atlanta. Okay, all right. Yeah,
Fulton
wow.
County.
Wow.
So it's weird.
Yeah, he did.
It's
he
weird.
Did mess up. He did mess up. Yeah,
It's weird.
he did mess up. So, that's crazy though. With that, all that, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know what he did. She said he was cheating allegedly. So I really don't know. You know what I mean? It's messed up. I like them, see them together. Good couple. But I wish I don't know what happened. I'm not his boy. So, but then they wish they could have stayed together. So
Yeah, I liked them together. I actually liked them together. I thought that would have worked. But.
Yeah, he wanted some part. He said he wanted royalties from her music or something like that.
I don't know why he thought that was. I don't know why he thought that was gonna play. But
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I don't know why he thought she was gonna go for that.
Right. Yeah, shit, man.
Yeah. That's a little update on the Thug trial.
Oh, Young Thug.
Things is wild down in Fulton County. Oh God, it's wild.
Yeah, they still got. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the Kuzu motion is in from the defense attorneys. They're trying to get Glanville off the case because, I mean, for that, he down there doing some bullshit. He had the secret meeting, and he's been being biased throughout the case. I want to believe that. I mean, you know, they all be buddy.
Yeah.
But I want to believe like the DA's love is like really his friends because he let her get away with murder. Like literally, like any other judge probably would have held her in contempt for some of the things she was doing. If she don't get her way, she go off on a tangent.
Yeah.
So I can see the bias, but so the judge that they're getting to hear the recusal is the judge that works under him.
Oh, wow.
And he donated to her campaign when she was running, and she donated his. So they filed the motion to try to get her off the case as well. But it just came in today that she's staying on it because they didn't have merit because that's not enough because they donated to each other, which sounds crazy to me. But the long play, you really don't want the case to leave Fulton County. I don't think they want, because, Georgia's still racist.
Yeah.
So if it leaves out of Fulton County, then you might have to deal with Savannah or one of them good old boys towns where Thug ain't gonna get a fair trial. I mean, I won't say he won't get a fair trial, but it's gonna be rough.
So what is it looking like now for him?
I mean, it's great. If it stays there, he got over 500 grounds to come back on appeal already. Like, oh my God, and it's already 2 years in. He's been locked up for 2 years. A year, then it was 6 months in on the stand trial already. It's got to go. They still got another 150 witnesses to go through. It's a mess. It's a shit show down there. I hate to say it, man. I gotta say it. Sometimes black people don't need to run nothing. They run that shit. Fannie Wills don't run that shit raggedy. It's a lot. That shit is corrupt down there. That shit crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Shit is crazy what's going on down there. It's like, what?
They didn't get that. Like, I guess you don't think it's like that because they didn't get like that much exposure like that for what, their crimes down there. Like Young Thug was got to be, besides Big Meech and them, the biggest case, right?
Yeah, well, this is the thing. So
everything was over.
Fannie thought she was going to I guess she was trying to make a run for some office.
Yeah.
Up from the head DA.
Yeah.
But she got fucked up when she tried to do Thug case and Trump case at the same time.
Yeah, that was wild.
And Trump already had a bullet in the chin.
Yeah,
He knew that she was fucking with the boy.
Yo.
So that fucked everything up when she tried to do that. And she should have just focused on one.
She was doing too much.
Yeah, because remember when she came and made her little announcement on the news, she was taking down all the gangs and that.
Yeah.
And then that thing, soon Trump got charged, he said, "Oh, she's down there messing with the guy."
Trump that was a chess move for real. Checkmate.
Yeah, Shorty he had no handling his defense. She tough. When she came in there questioning her, she killed her. She rough. And then she's the same one who defended Steele. She a good lawyer. But it's on YouTube while they out there recess until we find out what's gonna happen with this judge. But if y'all got some time during the day, man, tune in to YouTube. Y'all, it's some good watching. It is nuts. Wody is fucking crazy. He shot the fuck out. Or you can go to City Nash or Cup Boys. They give you a short recap every day. Them two sites I check in with as well. Yeah. But yeah, it's wild, man. I feel bad for Thug though, because a year, some change, going back to New York, man. That's getting up 4 a.m.
Got to go to court.
And court don't start to 9. You got to get up. That shit is a lot, man. That should really draw on you.
Yeah.
Hurt up.
Yeah, it's a lot of things going on with that case. But shout out to Thug. You know, he dropped the album too, right?
A little while back, yeah.
EP or something. Just recently.
Yeah, a couple months back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you got to keep money coming in. Nah, that go.
Yeah.
There that go.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to Thugger.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild shit going on down there.
Well, I got something we're sticking on a rap real quick. Southwest T take the picture with Supreme's son. And, 50, of course, goes on from the right. I don't even think it took 24 hours for 50 to say, well, it looks like BMF might be over. You know what I'm saying? You know how he is. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I do understand that. Like, if I'm helping you out, and I don't know why Southwest
But
did that.
you can't tell me who to be friends with.
No, that's true. I agree with that. But Southwest T is a grown man. Like, you should have known. I'm quite sure he know how 50
You
is.
can't tell me who to be friends with. I remember I had 50. I had more money than you. I had more money. I probably still got more money left than what you got. I had more money than you when I left. Let's be real. We were making $500 million a month. Like, they had a run. They was doing 500 keys a month. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
I don't think he
500
got
million.
more money than 50. And right now, nah.
If they did, because I didn't hear much about the money they confiscated some money here and there, but them boys was good.
Yeah, nah. He don't.
Well, I'm just saying I had more money than you.
Yeah, but now,
and I still got money, so I don't have to.
I don't think
your ass.
I don't think they got no money now. I think that because Southwest T was this is allegedly he was complaining that they wasn't getting because Lil Meech was getting most money out of the show. Obviously, he didn't start the show. You know what I'm saying? But Southwest T and them was saying they wasn't getting enough money. Like it's only 3 seasons.
If you're doing my life story, I feel like I should get a big cut.
But it got to generate first, though.
It don't. You already they already allocating what they allocating to pay for it. So.
No, but they gotta wait till once the season is over, right?
No.
And then once the season is over, that's how they get paid. They get paid by
they get paid out front. They
get paid out front.
The
yes.
first season after the re-up came is when all right, we 3 seasons in now. What we talking about?
Yeah,
you've seen the numbers off the first one and the first 2.
It wasn't that big though. The numbers.
Shit. That's why they got another season. When shit don't do good.
Well, Stars got a lot of money.
That's why they getting rid of which one called.
Who? Oh, Ghost Spider.
When that shit ain't doing what it's supposed to do, they buy it. Yeah, so.
But Southwest T, that's what he said. He allegedly he wasn't getting enough money. 50 did look him out though. The whole story. You know what I mean? It wasn't 50 what they was gonna do. Do their own.
Yeah.
They could have.
Why couldn't they? Meech on his way home. Why couldn't they?
Yeah, but Meech, you never know.
But it's so many people out here that love them that it's not like they needed 50.
But 50
It's a lot of people that
the deal was done through Meech and 50, not Southwest City.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that love them that would he go back. Like,
well, I mean, it sucks because 50 gonna
he ain't doing
creative.
50 gonna keep that show running because
I mean,
at the end of the day, it's already sold the stars, and you can't just do what you want to do.
That's what he said. He said he gonna let them take creative control. So they'll run it into the ground. They're not gonna you know what I'm saying?
Or somebody there with some sense will get with Southwest and get with Meech and make it really good. Because that last season was ass with that him leaning out the car doing all that bullshit. Not the last season when they was in Atlanta. Season 3 was
trash. I liked it.
Season 3 was trash.
You wildin'.
Season 3 was nothing like season 1. Season 1 was great.
That's everything though. That's like
no,
that's everything.
No, because Snowfall was good from season 1 to the last season.
Snowfall was fine.
Every fucking week, besides the one with the lion. That was a little shaky. Yeah. But outside of that episode, every episode, even the ending, the finale was amazing.
I feel like shout out to Lil Supreme, but come on, Southwest T.
Yeah, but you don't know the relationship that me and Preem have. So you can't tell me. I might knew this kid since he was born. You don't know what relationship I got with him.
He could have known him. You're right. He could have known him.
Or me and Preem got cool while I was in there. And I see, someone was coming down to visit him. I got cool. I got a relationship with him. You can't tell me who to have a relationship with. Fuck you, 50. You think you God? You not God. You can't tell me who I have a relationship with. The same thing Kiss said to him.
Yeah.
Nobody's scared of 50. I'm
No,
making
no,
a song
no.
with
I
Ja
got
Rule.
you on that part. No, you crazy.
He made a song with Ja
I
Rule.
do understand what you're saying. I do. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can tell you who to have friends with, who to make friends with. But at the same time, I 50 didn't say he was gonna do nothing to him. He just said, I'm gonna basically fall back in.
Yeah, I mean,
Let the shit.
that's fine. Like, okay, it's fine. You can go talk. I mean, you talk about cats who got like what was it, like a 500-man crew and nobody really snitched. Like they stand up dudes, so they don't really.
No, they was
They don't-
telling.
No, only a few people out of
No,
all
it was
them
a few.
guys. It's rare that you only get.
I think Southwest T told. Yeah, he did.
Nah, he was offering life. They was offering, no,
that
he
don't
copped.
mean nothing.
He copped out
That
and
don't
took.
mean nothing.
No, he copped out and took the 30. He didn't tell. He copped out and took the 30. It was. Oh, he was going to trial.
Oh.
When Meech went and sat down with him, it's like, nah, man. Scared to take this shit, we be home. And look, he
Yeah.
came home because of his health and all that. He came home before even me. So, yeah, he was going to trial. He ain't tell. They had the wire, so they had him talking on the fucking wire.
Yeah,
That's what they had. They had shit tapped and they had him on wire talking, but it wasn't, he ain't telling why.
They raided St. Louis home or some shit like that, right? St. Louis.
St. Louis, the LA one, he had a couple of houses, yeah. Yeah, I mean, a couple cats, things look a little shaky, some of the lower cats, but like, not too many though. Not to have that many guys.
Yeah.
Not to have that many guys. It was kind of tight.
That's just crazy, man. You know what I mean? Meech's he about to get out. But yo, next topic though, man. Terrence Howard. What you laughing for, man? I know you for the look. See,
I'm just listening. I don't know what you're gonna
Terrence
say,
Howard, man.
I don't know what you're gonna say, so I'm just
All right.
listening.
So shout out to Terrence Howard, man. He great actor. You know what I mean?
True.
Like a lot of his movies. You know, I don't like what's that? Lucius. I don't like that.
He killed that role. He killed that role. Empire, he killed it.
Yeah, I mean, cool, whatever. I mean, you like it. It is.
I mean, why you don't like it?
I mean, it's,
He didn't do his thing. He killed that role.
yeah. I mean, if you don't know how to tie a do rag on your head, I can't mess with it. You know what I mean? It was just weird. It reminded me of the hustle and flow type thing. I'm good. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
I'm listening.
It was just weird, but anyway. But everything else, Terrence Howard, I like. I like a lot of his shit. But he quit acting, right? Which for a lot of different reasons, you know, it's messed up in Hollywood. So he quit, retired or whatever, and then he been on this road to. Let me make sure I choose my words carefully. He been on this road to challenging theories, mathematics, and you know, just a lot of theoretical things. He's been just trying to challenge, and you know, he's a smart guy, he's an intelligent guy. You know what I mean? But what happened was he been doing this for like the last 6 months, 8 months, and guess what? Harvard graduate, or he got his master's from Harvard of mathematics, named Eric Weinstein. They went on a Joe Rogan podcast and they challenged him. And man, if I didn't see somebody get dismantled, I'd never seen him shit like that before.
Right. Well, he got ate up before that because Neil
Tyson deGrasse ate him up.
Like, he don't know what the fuck he's on, but he sounds really smart. It was over my head because I was I'm like, oh, he going crazy. I mean, if you don't know, but for them who on that level of that stuff, I was like, Terrence, shut up. That's basically what they said. Terrence, shut up.
Yo, but this, I didn't see the Neil Tyson. I didn't see his yet.
Yeah.
I didn't see his, but I did know he reached out to Neil or whatever. And I think, I don't know. I'm not a physicist. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of the physicist type thing is up for debate. But when you a mathematic genius, you know what I mean? Mathematical genius is different. You know what I'm saying? And that guy Eric Weinstein, man, he said something. He said something like this: "You have like your brain is like a Ferrari. Your brain is like a Ferrari, but what comes out your mouth is like a Volkswagen." This shit was wow. I said, damn, yo, he was shutting him down.
I punched him in his face.
Yo,
Don't talk to me
for
like
real.
that.
Yo, for real. It was very condescending. You know what I'm saying?
Don't talk to me like that.
Yo, it was sad, man. So, you know, but Terrence Howard, he stayed in there and he kept going back and forth. But this guy was just breaking everything. And he said, Terrence, I don't think you even know what you're saying. He said, you don't know what you're saying. He said you got a lot of. He said it sounds good. He said you got a lot of things in your head. They sound good, but they're not coming out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? The right way. He said take it from me. You know. He said he even told him he wanted to slap him.
Yo, all right, that was too far.
Yeah.
That was too far.
He was going off on him. He was going off on him. I'm just like, damn. You know, like how this happened, Terrence. You know, and Terrence just kept on going. He kept on trying to explain his theories. You know, they asked him he got a problem with what's 1 times 1. And Terrence don't think the answer should be the answer. He think that it should be. He said, I didn't know this because I'm not a mathematical genius. You know, 1 times 1 is always both for the action. So an action causes a reaction, something like that. He was saying, and therefore you can't have it equals 1 or 2. It was just crazy.
I can see you trying to put that into your little game when you pull up on a chick.
Oh, you shut up.
Yeah, why action, your action game.
You shout out.
He got some game. He's watching lady. He was trying to hit y'all with the mathematical game.
The mathematic game. There we go. Yo, it was hilarious, man. Like for real. But he ripped him to shreds, man. I felt bad for Terrence. I did.
Yeah, Terrence ran out with his tail between his legs.
No, he didn't run though. He didn't run. He stayed.
He going to make. I bet he be in a new movie.
He stayed. He stayed. No, he said he ain't doing movies no more. But he stayed though. It was crazy. He stayed. You know what I mean? It was just real wild. You know what I mean? But hold on, I got something else, man.
Oh shit!
Here we go, right here. Tax Stone. I know you know what that is.
Yeah, no Tax Stone. Shout out to Tax.
Shout out to Tax, man. You know what I mean? Tax Stone been on a rampage, on a Kanye rant kind of lately. Been calling from jail, and he checked Adam 22, Whack 100, because Adam 22. Shout outs to Adam. You know what I'm saying?
No shout outs.
Okay, say no more. Say no more.
Nah, Adam kind of.
See, look, that we already. It's a wrap now. We can't even do business with him. Look at this guy.
We always could do business. I just don't. I mean, I was thinking Vlad when you said Adam. That's why I had to think. I was like,
all white guys look the same.
That ship's sinking over there anyway.
All white guys look the same.
Then his whole crew walked out over some racist shit.
They did, but he went and got Whack 100, which got a big following. Mm-hmm.
So everybody left him for.
They left him because he interviewed one of the racist people. I don't know how that went, but it was a few of them. It was a few.
Then who comes?
Whack. Whack helped him out.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Whack is really good. He's an opportunist. I ain't gonna say he's nothing else. He's just a real opportunist. Like, same shit with 6ix9ine. He's a real opportunist when it comes to business. I give it to him.
Yeah, but they so Tax Stone calls from jail because Adam 22 they interviewed the guy who killed Pop Smoke.
That was Whack.
What you mean?
That was Whack.
Why you say that?
Shouldn't have did that interview.
I agree, but why you say that though?
I mean, I get it. Like, you know, it's content, it's something new, but like the questions and like how he was, you know, I mean, he a young man, so I know. I guess he 18 now. I guess you feel like
he's 21.
No, I thought he did.
He's 21.
Okay.
He did 41.
You know, like I don't
16
and this and that and like that stuff is like I get it, but you basically he's a kid, a young man, and by that going out, you know, people already feel away. You know, Pop Smoke people feel away.
Yeah, they do feel away.
So they hunt now. They know what you look like.
Yeah.
Even more so, they know you out here.
Yeah.
And now they see how you coming. So people who maybe not even that close to the situation might want to hit you just because.
I believe.
You only talking spicy.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't like how. And then you go on that guy's platform, which is kind of adjacent to what Vlad does. Like,
yeah.
Where if he would have went somewhere and sat down with somebody like Wallow or one of them, they wouldn't have let him do that, if that makes sense. They wouldn't have let him. They'd have like, nah, little brother, listen, this, and this. He was cool when he got some game. Wallow would have gave him some game. Like, no, even Gilly.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have let him. So I just feel like that's a little cringeworthy for that.
Yeah, well, Tax Stone, he went off on him. He said he didn't appreciate it. You know, it was wrong. You know, he got at him. I didn't hear Whack 100 response yet, but I'm quite sure he would respond to Tax Stone.
He probably on Clubhouse.
Yeah, he probably, he gonna respond or whatever. But you know, at the end of the day, I heard the little dude talk. You know what I mean? And it was. First of all, he was high. He was real, high. He was toasted up there, and just didn't know he was lying. He wasn't giving the whole story. I understand, but
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I
I
mean,
feel like he gonna get hit because he just out there.
Yeah,
Like,
you
for that
guys-
$7,000, you gonna be, man, that ain't worth it. Paid him 75. So it's crazy, but Taxstone definitely did get at him or whatever or whatnot. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But one more thing, man. Right?
uh-oh.
Yo, I'm gonna just say it, right? Guys is out there talking about Sexy Red. Shout out to Sexy Red, man. You know what I mean? Her music is catchy. You know what I mean? And I like her. She's cool. She's dope. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for lyrical ability in her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for that. But I'm just saying she's dope. But they, they're going out there saying that the cooch stank and all that other shit. You know what I mean? Man,
Who said that? I didn't hear that.
yeah, man, it gets deep, man. Like I don't know why they did that, and it's my guy. And shout out to my guy who I'm about to say who said that.
Oh shit!
It is my guy, Lord Jamar, man. That's my guy.
How would he know?
He said it looks like it. He said it's not rap. It looks like her shit.
Lord
stank.
Jamal, you shouldn't be looking at that little girl in that nature anyway. You 60. What is he doing?
I mean, he does interviews. He got his podcast.
Why is he looking at that little girl like?
I don't think he looking at him the way you thinking about
Well,
it.
I would never talk about. Well, maybe I would, but I wouldn't
mean-
talk about a young girl's puss.
I mean, I don't know how old she is. You know what I mean?
She's I guess in her early 20s. I would figure she ain't 30.
Yeah. I don't know, but I mean, she's legal. He can't go to jail for
No, I didn't say he did nothing
Yeah.
illegal. I'm just talking about moral wise, like, because that could be his daughter. Like, yo, she's young enough to be your daughter.
Yeah, but I mean, at that point, I think it's one of those things where hip hop means a lot to him. So, and then he also thinking this way, that could be his daughter, but guess what? His daughter could be following her. He don't want that.
She's 26, but that comes from home. That comes from home. But
I'm just saying.
But you only can control but so much. Like, I
Well,
get it.
but he didn't
Everybody, I mean, our parents didn't want us moving around how we moved around. My mother didn't know I was in New York at 13, fucking Washington Heights. She didn't have a clue.
Yeah.
So I get it. Like, I mean,
I don't think she stink, but it was
yeah,
wild. It was
I mean,
wild.
I think shit. If she did to do what she did and to be up, all right, I can't be too mad.
Yeah.
There's girls I hate just running around fucking 500 guys and broke.
Yeah.
All she doing is making music, talking about shit. Like, all right, okay, cool.
Yeah.
The half the shit she probably ain't doing anyway.
Yeah, Lord Jamar. I like Lord Jamar, though. I like listening to him, you know what I'm saying, when he talk on his podcast. And then we talk about everything. He stood on business when it come to Vlad. When, Vlad said something about Farrakhan and all that stuff. So he stood on business. And, I like Lord Jamar, but,
Yeah, no, shout out. He's an OG for sure. I mean, I just, some things like, I think that's some things, I mean, that's the thing with the podcast. You can, when you got a vehicle to be able to speak whatever, sometimes you gotta just shut the fuck up, though. Like, I understand you're trying to build and grow your shit. Just let it grow.
He was on somebody else. He was on Art of the Dialogue, I think. So he was on somebody else's podcast. He said it, but he has his own.
Yeah, but I would like, some things. Okay, I mean, each
You
his
gotta
own.
get them
but-
numbers up. You gotta get them numbers up.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
like, I mean, let's talk about Miley Cyrus when she was doing it. Let's help us these things. Let's go
Miley
there.
Cyrus?
When she was twerking back 5 years ago.
That shit was funny.
Let's go there with it. Like, why we always got to go and degrade our people? Like, she's trying to find a way to take care of her family, and it is what it is. The music is
You're
the
right,
music.
but I don't think this is the time to say that about the great our people.
It
Lord
is.
because he's always for our people. It's like
What-
if it was somebody else, if it was somebody like
I mean, Stephen A. But no,
yeah, like it
but
was
still,
somebody
it's
else,
the
I would
same-
understand.
It's the same principle. You don't get a pass. You don't tear down nobody. You should want to build everybody, no matter what they're. I'm pretty sure, being from where he's from, he knows some robbers, he knows some killers, he knows some drug dealers.
I think he keep it fair game. He'll check out anybody. Like I don't think he's in that sense like a biased type of individual.
But she could be out here fucking running around with the gang, robbing and killing people. She's making music.
I think the love for hip hop, that's what made him go there. Like
I mean, there's plenty of bad music out here, and her songs are catchy. There's plenty of bad music out here if you want to talk some bad music.
yeah.
Shit. There's plenty of fucking bad music he can talk about.
All right, let me get this last one. I meant to say
It's
that.
not made for his ears anyway, because
Yeah.
he's fucking 50. That stuff not made for his ears.
Yeah. I mean hip hop is hip hop though, but
No, not
it's not,
true.
it don't
You
have
think?
they don't have the age range no more.
It does.
They don't. They used to. They used to about like I think over the last about 5 to 10 years, the age range, especially like the last 2 years, the age range is gone. It's for everybody. Like it used to be the old heads get out of here. They ain't making no more music at a
No,
certain
no, I'm saying
time.
everybody. I'm just saying far as for his ears. Like,
That's what I'm saying, the same
Like you
thing.
won't rush to listen to Sexy Red when she dropped.
I mean, a new artist is a new
But
artist.
if Jadakiss drop, you're gonna play that immediately.
No, I think a new artist is a new artist. It's not. See, you're still doing the okay. So if
Even
you're a certain
Biggie and
age,
Butcher them drop, you're gonna listen to that before you listen to Sexy
But
Red
she's a girl.
or one of them. I'm just saying in general. Even Kodak Black, any of them, you
No,
will
not
go
really.
to
Oh, not- well,
you'll
not-
go to Benny the Butcher before you go to that. If it's both albums is out.
You talking about, okay, Lord Jamar, I really don't know his range. I just feel with his love of hip hop, he will listen to everything. That's what I feel.
No, I'm not saying he won't listen.
Listen to
I'm saying for some music, just not for your ears. It's just not for your ears. It's like you just like you.
Oh, shit.
It could be older person music. It sound okay. But it's just not for you. You ever hear a song you just like, and everybody love it. A couple of Drake songs, everybody love it. You like, I ain't really fucking with that. It'd be songs that's just
But
not for you.
That's for like that's any type of music though. Like anything. Like when any music could be not for even somebody that's younger or older or in the middle age. It doesn't matter. So if it's corny, it's corny for a lot of people.
Right,
Like I like checking for
like
underground.
King Vaughn,
Yeah.
Little Tim. Rest in peace for all. Rest in peace, all these people. Fulio, all of them. Music ain't really for a person. Older person's ears.
Yeah.
55 years. You know about Ryan Slime with the game. You don't want to hear that. It's not for your ears.
You're right. You're right.
Where I'll listen to a little bit of everything,
You're
so
right.
I'll listen to it and be like,
You're right.
I'll fuck with that. But
Yeah.
my brother, he's older, and he's not gonna. He come up from Melly Mel and all of them. He's not. It's not for his ears. He can't even hear it. Like you're like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Why it's not for your ears. That's
Yeah.
what-
Yeah, you know what? But you know what? Like I think I had an open mind for everything. It don't matter. Girl, doesn't matter. Even the I forgot his name, the Mexican rapper that just came out, Cowboy. You know what I'm saying?
Not familiar.
He's from Texas. He's dope. He got like a little hit song. Forgot his name. But anyway, shout out to him. But I was gonna say this. Busta Rhymes.
Bust the bus. Shout out to the homie.
You're
Shout out to the homie. That's
his bodyguard. His bodyguard put him on blast and said he'd be doing a little zesty moves. A lot of zesty things been going on with Busta Bus. 50 came out and said something. His like I said, his bodyguard.
No, him and 50 was just cracking on each other.
I know, but after the bodyguard or whatever said what he said, then the gay guy, I guess they was in the VIP, and Busta, he said Busta was going crazy for, allegedly too, going crazy for this gay guy, and then he grabbed him, pulled him into the section, and I just heard the gay guy today.
I can't get
The gay guy just came on and said it too, but also Wendy Williams said it too. There was a couple people been.
I never seen no actions like that.
Well, I mean, you
with
don't
the
hang with
guy.
Busta either, but I'm just saying.
No, I be out. I know. I mean,
You don't hang with him.
I don't hang with him.
You
I
don't
be
know a
out.
goddamn thing. You don't hang with him.
No, but
He's not his friend.
he's
Doesn't matter.
no, like his energy. Like if he see you in the club, he's gonna come shake your hand. Like he's just.
Oh, not the way I see him treat that girl, and she just said, "Let me get an autograph." He threw water on it. Yeah, nah,
I'll
he's an
find some
asshole.
other shit.
No,
Don't know what's
he said,
going
"I
on."
seen it. You can pull it up." He's an asshole.
I'll find some other shit. No, I'm telling you, I personal experience with him. Like,
Oh, no,
I feel
I'm not saying
it's
you didn't
love,
have-
It's shit was good. Like it's.
I'm not saying you ain't have a good experience with him. I believe that. I believe you did, and I believe that he shook many hands before. But on the flip side of that, he be doing asshole shit.
Well, everybody do asshole shit sometimes. I'm pretty sure if we was recording you, we'd pull some asshole shit. I'm pretty sure if I contact one of your ladies, they'd be like, yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah,
So-
well, yeah, absolutely. But
I was
if
saying-
I'm a celebrity star, me and you a celebrity.
But you gotta take it in proper context. What happened beforehand?
Well, the one I seen with the girl, she said, "I want your autograph." I think she did touch him. She touched him. I don't know how.
Okay.
And he was like, "Don't touch."
Right. Okay. I mean, I
wouldn't do that.
his character just don't bring just wilding for no reason. That's why I'm saying it. Like, so something had to happen, transpire.
I do feel like he's overly arrogant. I do. Even when he talk about when he get on a track with people, you know what I'm saying? And
He's competitive. And I want to
Yeah,
say
well, the way he
arrogant, like-
sound when he was talking about being on the track with Eminem and Ja Rule, no, against Ja Rule, and he was just like, yeah, I get the competitiveness, I get that, but the way he was sounding, me personally, he got a lot of hits, But I'm not the way he said it. He's not smoking everybody on the track. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people.
That he from that era where that's what they did. Big
Yeah,
and
true,
Jay. Nah,
true,
that's what
true.
they. Anytime they kids, Ghostface. Anytime they got on the song with somebody, they tried to kill him. That was it.
True.
DMX. That's all they did on them songs was trying to kill each other.
True.
So,
But then you know, like after I seen him do a couple of antics that he pulled, you know what I mean? You know,
he hollered at one of your chicks. You can tell the truth.
Who, Buster?
It's a safe place. Buster told the chick.
if one of my chicks deal with Buster, anybody I dealt with, they Bible.
You got to beef with Buster because I don't know. You cool with that? You got to beef with Buster. I don't know what's up with you, B.
Nah. Buster got the motherfucking surgery. What you talking about?
Okay.
Yeah, he got the surgery.
Crazy.
But anyway.
But I think Buster hit one of his joints.
But
He
yeah,
crazy.
nah, Buster. I'm gonna tell you. I can tell you what it is, though. I can tell you what it is. Buster said Jamaicans and everything started hip hop. See, and that's kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it 100. That rubbed me the wrong way.
That's what rubbed you the wrong way.
It did. But then
None
I
of
see
the shit that Black did rubbed you the wrong way, but that's what rubbed you the wrong way.
Come on, I call it like I said.
You the Stephen A. podcast.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, all right. So look, check it out. So look, he said Black Americans don't have no culture, right? And he said that Jamaicans and alongside the Puerto Ricans discovered hip hop. You know what I mean? And as this guy saying this, and I had to go think back of all the buses.
But he could say that.
What are you talking about?
He can say it. It don't have to be true.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying what he said.
Let me break it down.
Go ahead.
Just like they said Christopher Columbus discovered America. Shit
Right.
was already here.
Right.
That's just when they found it.
Right.
America been here for hundreds of years before they got here. They discovered it. It was in 1776, I think they said, or whatever the fucking year he discovered it with the niche of the peanut and all that bullshit. So they can say, you can say Jamaicans discovered it whenever. That could be true, but that don't mean they created it.
But it's not.
We know it started in the Bronx. We know it. We know this is documented. It's video.
Right. So that's what kind of rubbed me the wrong because it's documented, and then he just tried to say we ain't got no culture. We don't know. And I'm like, Buster,
We don't.
what are you talking about?
Us Black Americans.
Yeah. What are you
Culture
talking?
been stripped from us when we got kidnapped and brought here. We don't really have our
What are you talking about, man? Oh my God.
We don't, bro.
What are you talking about?
We don't. I'm being honest.
So define culture real quick. Define culture. Go ahead.
Bro, we listen, bro.
Man,
we
this
go to
guy gonna set himself
Oh
up. Go
no,
ahead.
listen, we go to Baptist. Most of our parents went to Baptist churches, bro.
Wasn't
no Baptist churches in Africa.
What are you even talking about?
Our whole religion, our culture, all that stuff.
I'm asking
all that
you.
stuff
I'm
we
asking
learned
you.
from here. We learned
Listen.
all that stuff from here.
Okay,
if
so-
you go back to people, all different nationalities, Guyanese, Indian people who still from their countries and came over here later, they stick to all their cultural stuff.
Okay, so
we don't have that.
so
we don't know what our cultural stuff was back home.
Okay, so you just said church, right?
No, I'm
No, you said church. You said church. You only said that. That's what
I
you
said.
said.
Religion, our
You
culture,
said Baptist
our God.
church.
We lost everything. No, I'm just saying Baptist church.
I'm going by what you said.
Right, that was here. We learned about that stuff here.
Okay, so what do a Black Islander got? What's the equivalent to that in the Black Islander?
I'm saying.
I just want to hear that.
No, listen.
Tell me what's the
I'm about to.
equivalent. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying every island got raped and privileged, but a lot of
make excuses.
no, like if you go to Jamaica, they still into their culture. They still
What is
into
it?
their music.
No.
All that
Go to the
different stuff.
church thing. Don't go to the music.
Well, okay.
Because they just got their land. They just
believe in God.
bought
They
their
believe
land
in-
back from
they
the
believe-
Brits only 50 years ago. They just
No,
bought it back.
That don't change their culture.
No,
They
what
still-
I'm saying-
they still was in their land.
Oh, no, first of all, that's
So-
not their land. They got bought there. Africans and Irish got bought to the Jamaican island. What are you talking about?
They was.
What are you talking about? That's not
What?
theirs. Listen, the slave ships, right?
I'm listening.
The Brits, right?
Okay.
The Brits, the France, all of them. They went and got the Africans from all parts of Africa, brought them to the island. The Taino and the Indians was there too, right? They mixed some of the Irish there too and mixed them all together. Come on, what are you talking about? They wasn't born there. That's not theirs. The Brits, that's their shit. And then they had to pay them all that money just where they got it from the resort.
Where did the accent come from?
The accent came from Irish. It's a mix. I just read this too. It's a mix between Irish descent because Irish slaves, the Black Africans, and some of the Indians, West Indians, whatever Indian was there, whatever tribe was there.
So we're agreeing that somebody was there.
Yes, but it wasn't Africans. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
I didn't say Africans. I
Well,
said
what I'm saying-
all these islands still have their culture. Puerto
No,
Rico,
wait.
Cuba, they have their culture still. They didn't get stripped.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Culture is a lot of different things.
Okay, I'm listening.
So I guess you're looking at it in a sense of what? Okay, so their culture is what? There's certain type of foods that they eat, right? Right? That's part of culture, right?
Keep going.
I'm asking you, right?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay, so we have our certain type of food that we eat. See, if I'm gonna have to go all the way back to Africa, then yeah, I'm not going all the way back. I'm talking about Black Americans specifically here.
Mm-hmm.
We was born here, right?
Listen.
Even though we from African descent, we was born here. So their customs would be curry chicken and all that stuff. Our customs would be baked macaroni and cheese and all that other stuff. That's part of Black American culture. You're gonna take that away from us? You can't be serious right now. You're gonna take that
So
away.
where's the chitlins at and all that stuff? That's part of our culture too, right?
Yeah, all of that.
All the pork, right? That's all part of our culture, and
Whatever.
everybody's vegan now. So how does the culture? So we change. So we're stopping the culture. that's what
No.
you're saying.
I'm not. You going left field. I'm
Okay,
just telling
sorry.
you that
Stay-
our
stay up here.
food is our culture. That particular soul food is our culture, and I'm not going to allow you to take it. So other than that, too, you know what else is our culture? The way we dress. That's ours. Everybody dress like us. Black Americans, not. They don't dress like Puerto Ricans. They don't dress like Dominicans. They don't dress like
style,
Jamaicans.
and that's all.
That's ours.
But that's all. We don't even make the clothes.
It don't matter.
That's all influence.
So tell
that's
me.
all influence from the designers.
Wait, tell me.
Who are
Tell
usually
me.
white.
Watch this.
We
Tell
don't
me-
even wear black designers for too long.
No,
Fubu,
but that's not what I'm
gone.
talking about.
Sean John gone.
That's
Rockaway
not
gone.
what
I can
I'm
keep
talking
going.
about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying anything we touch and the way we do it, no matter where we get it from, as far as the drip, it's our Black American. We are the leaders in that. What are you even talking about?
You sitting here with a ball main shirt on. You know you got a ball main shirt on, right?
Listen.
What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about
That's
is-
not black culture by any means.
No. Okay, so tell me what's Jamaican culture in a swag. Tell me. Go.
Say what?
What is the
The
equivalent?
dreadlocks.
No.
is
Forget
one.
the dreadlock. We talking about clothes.
Forget-
Clothes. We talking about clothes.
You know how they dress. You know they prime
So they
right here. I
have-
got
they
you. No.
wear-
Let me answer.
Go ahead.
The netted tank top. You know that's their move.
Oh my God, the netted
The travel
tank top.
foxes.
The netted
you
tank
know
top.
they move. That's part of their culture.
Wait, you think they made it? They didn't
That's
make
part-
it.
that's part of their
Did they make
culture.
it?
I don't know.
So why? So then let's get the make it part out of here. Let's get the make it part out of it. We talking about simply the way we put you moving the goalposts, putting
Yeah.
something together. The way we put this together, the way you string up your shoestrings, the way you wear your hat, the way you do things, it's us. What are you talking about?
Okay, that's style, but that's
No,
not
style-
culture.
okay, so-
because that
no.
shit it changes every
No,
couple of years. It
you know why it
changes. The style
changes? You know why it
Look,
changed?
We went from baggy shit in the '90s to fucking tight shit.
Who you
It
think
keep
made up?
changing.
Who you think
It
made up
keep
the baggy?
changing.
Watch this. Got him. Who you
keep
think made up
changing.
the baggy shit?
Me.
You ain't make up no baggy.
I tell them the truth. He's like a lie.
You innovated baggy clothes or whatever.
Motherfuckers who know. Shout out to Claude. Shout out to
This guy's
Henry.
crazy,
We
man.
started that.
Listen, you see what he doing right now?
I'm telling the
Is
truth.
he trying to move? He going left field. What I'm saying to you
Yeah, I'm listening.
specifically,
I'm listening.
the part of the Black American culture is the way we style our shit. Period. Stop trying to act like that's not culture. It is.
It's not
when we-
culture because everybody doesn't do it.
The whole world dress. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
I can't believe you just said that. In every
You
part,
have to wear clothes. Everybody has to wear clothes.
Time out.
So
in
what are you talking about?
In every part of the globe, every part, you will find the essence of Black American style everywhere. What are you talking about? I can't believe I'm even having this conversation
you
with
know
you.
it's black people in other parts of the world.
I just said that. That's not what I'm talking about. But I know that. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. I'm saying
so
everywhere.
Canada is doing black American style.
Yes.
So-
yes, and they'll tell you that. Yes.
So Africa is doing black American style.
Yes, they'll tell you that. Yep. When you look at the videos, you don't look at the videos? You don't watch African videos?
Where's Neil deGrasse?
No.
Bro,
I'm asking you a question.
The clothes are made by the Europeans. What are you talking about?
That's
Anybody
not the
can
point.
put the clothes on.
That's
It's made by
not
the Europeans.
the point. You know what?
Only
Fishnet-
black person thing you got on right now is your hat.
Wait,
shout out to
fishnet-
Emery.
Shout out to Emery.
That's it. Everything else is made by Europeans. So how could that be
goes
black
the same,
culture?
and that goes the same thing for Jamaica with the fishnet tank tops. Got them. That go the same way.
No,
See,
that's what-
it was good for one. I can't believe you saying this and you're a black
No,
American.
but they stick to it. They don't
We stick
change.
to it.
We
The
switch
way-
styles every fucking
Because
week, every month.
you know why? Because we can do that. We are innovative when it comes to that. What are you talking about? We leaders in that.
So okay.
Yes, anything we touch.
Hold up.
Come on, son. You sound crazy.
So if some white people in Iowa who never don't listen to rap, only listen to country, if they put on the same shirt, the same pants, same sneakers as you, they what?
What do you mean? What are you asking me?
Some white people in Iowa don't never heard rap, don't listen to rap.
Yeah.
They go buy the same hat, the same shirt, same pants, same sneakers as
Yeah.
you.
What about it?
So now they're part of the culture? And they don't know nothing about it, but they just went to the store. They ordered this online from over here. They went to the store. They seen it in the
that mean that okay. So I'm gonna answer you in the simplest way I can. That mean that it's the same. Okay, so if they do that, it just means that they enjoy Black American culture. Just like if I go eat some Jamaican food. So hold on. Just like if I go to eat some Jamaican food, I enjoy their custom, their culture. If I wear a fishnet tank top, I enjoy their culture.
I'm how about your argument?
You know what I'm saying? There we go.
I'm how about your argument?
You
You should have said it would have made sense as Black American because the clothes is not it.
No, I got more. I just stopped there.
What have made sense for Black American culture is buying the $2,500 car and putting $10,000 rims on it. That's Black culture. That's stuff that the Black.
I'm not about to let you do that. I'm not about to let you play us like that. No. I'm not about to let you do that. See.
Like, I give you a prime example.
I'm not about to let you do that to us. I can't believe you just.
Black culture.
Crazy.
Dude in Detroit that we talked about before, who won the lottery for $25,000. He went and bought a $20,000 chain.
I know that. I know that story.
Right.
Okay,
that's
so that don't happen.
Culture.
Okay, so that you can't say that don't happen in no other culture. Watch this.
Who they buy a $20,000 chain? No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, so how about this? Buffoonery like that don't happen in no other culture.
No, that's Black culture stuff. Though. I don't.
Because last I checked,
we started the big rims on the car. That's us. Like the
so
stuff they do down in Texas.
why you say we ain't got no culture then? Contradiction.
Then I just said, remember I said I'm gonna help you out.
No, forget helping me out. Initially, you said we don't got no culture.
We don't though. We don't have.
Now you saying okay? Which
we
one
got
is it?
Americanized culture, but it's not a real culture.
Oh my God, that's because you personally don't identify with America. You don't identify with it. You don't. You might want to be Haitian or so. You know, this guy, man. I can't believe he said that. Oh man.
So shout out to the Zoes, man. I don't know what's up with this guy.
I'm about to let you. Listen, I ain't gonna let you play us. He ain't gonna say, "Oh, we gonna buy $25,000 and $10,000." I'm not gonna let you play us over here. So you know what? You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. You gotta say something about somebody else. There. Come on, don't play us.
What you? I mean, you know.
No, you know what?
You know, white people. They're.
Come on.
Their sister and brother, their mother and father be their brother and sister. Like, I mean, that's stuff they do in their culture that we know them for.
Bottom line of the story is Busta Rhymes is out his mind thinking that Jamaicans or anybody created.
Well, I need to hear more about it because
you know what I'm saying.
You give me a sound bite of it. I need to hear the whole story.
You go ahead and look it up, and look up Tariq Nasheed too, because he the one that led the charge on that. He had to go do all this footage. You know what I mean? And then get it from the essence of from the Bronx of the hip hop and how it started with the b-boy and all of that stuff and the breakdancing and the DJs.
Well, I'm fortunate because my brother was into it early, so he was around for a lot of that, and he was a DJ. So I got a lot of information straight from him from back in the day, Fever, all that shit. So I know kind of, the Bronx.
You do know Busta Rhymes. Nobody knew he was Jamaican. Like, I'm not talking about you. We're not talking about you. Hold on. Nobody knew he was Jamaican because if he would have had that accent back then, his music wouldn't went nowhere. You do know that, right? He just started recently. No. Hold on. We both from Jersey. Listen.
No, I'm not saying that.
A lot of people didn't know Biggie was until they saw his mother and they heard him. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not saying that we didn't.
But what I'm saying is
the music part. He would have
our accent, the way we talk, is part of our culture, Black Americans. So that's what he was doing. Come on, stop. So because why he didn't come out Jamaican then?
Huh?
Why he didn't come out Jamaican music?
Because he was born in fucking Brooklyn.
Again, he still could have his culture. He could have followed his culture, but he wanted to follow the way we talk, right?
So you separate him. So he's not black now.
No, he's black. We're talking about the lingo, the cultural lingo. He's separated because he tried to say that they created something that they didn't. Come on,
I never heard that, and that don't make sense.
You go ahead and look it up. The interview.
They didn't have no Jamaican rappers back then.
No. Well,
so that's why that don't even make sense.
Well,
so I need to hear the whole thing.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna give you a little piece, and then you go do your research. DJ Kool Herc is Jamaican. You know what I mean? He was in the Bronx. He was one of the first DJs to break.
I know DJ Herc is.
Yeah, he used to break the breakdancing as him DJ, and he was one of the first pioneers, one of them, to break the boom bap beat.
So what you just said is true then?
No, listen.
He used to do the break beats. Yeah.
No, but he also said Kool Herc said he got it from the other guy. I can't remember his name, so you got to do the research. that is Black American.
Master Cash probably.
Yeah, so he got it from him. So then, but what Busting them doing is taking him, the Kool Herc, and Kool Herc already admitted that we didn't create it. He said it himself.
Kool Herc is more popularly known as one of the creators. So
yes, I know that. Yeah.
I can see, and if I'm Jamaican, I'm gonna pull like of my people. So I can see where he come from with that angle. If that's exactly what was said, but.
Well, it's a lot more to it, but of course you can. And you know what? You're gonna fight against this. You just Skip Bayless right here.
I'm keeping it.
This is
I'm
Skip.
keeping it real.
This Skip. Of course you
keeping
can.
it real.
At the end of the day, what we do as a Black Americans, anything we touch, all the lingo is led by us. From Cali lingo, because it ain't a lot of islanders.
They got their own lingo,
but it's still Black American. They still Black American. So stop it.
Florida have their own lingo.
No, I'm just telling you what it is.
And
from the South,
and it's more
from
Spanish and more Haitian in Florida, and they got their own lingo.
From the South, yeah, they is, and they can have Florida. I'm not saying nothing about it. Florida got a lot of Haitian. I know that. But what I'm saying is, from the South, from Texas, all that stuff. They're all Black American. Come on, stop it, man. From acting, all Black American. You know what I mean? Most of them. Majority of them.
Okay. I don't
So what I'm saying to you is when you say our ability to do things and then do it in a certain way is cultural for us. You know what I'm saying? Our ability to do things, our ability to touch things, our ability to let's take basketball. Let's take basketball. The way we handle the rock, right? Right? That's the way we handle the rock. When you see that finesse in that street ball, or you see something like Kyrie Irving, that's part of Black American culture. The way we ball, the way we do it. What are you talking about? We're not playing soccer. You know what I mean? Like anybody else.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
So
Stop it.
Hold up.
Stop it.
Pause right there. So do you think if basketball was the main sport in Africa, you don't think it would be guys just as nice as the guys here? Just that football is the main thing out there, not basketball.
I don't even care about all that. You moving the goalposts.
I'm asking you a question. You don't think guys would be just as nice out there in Africa?
This guy's nicer out there now. I always thought it was. But at the end of the day, they play the way they play, and then we got our own cultural way of playing. That's it.
If you really look at it, now we play basketball like Larry Bird. Everybody shoot fucking jumpers from 3-pointers all fucking day.
What are you talking about?
Everybody shoot fucking 3-pointers. What are we talking about?
Conversation over,
fucking guy.
I'm behind this guy. Look.
See, that's why you can't let him start watching Neil Tyson and fucking
and Eric Weinstein and Terrence Howard.
And then he come in with this bullshit, half-baked ass bullshit.
I can't believe he said that. I ain't gonna let him play us. Black Americans, I love y'all. I ain't gonna let him play us. Shout outs to all my other brothers and sisters too. That's Islanders too. This ain't about separating. This is about what's facts.
Yeah, coaching.
What's facts?
We been sticking fucking.
Yeah,
LA got more coaching than us for real because they stick together.
What?
they get their shit together.
I'm not finna let you start an East Coast West Coast.
No,
thing. See, look what
I ain't say no East Coast.
I ain't finna let you do that.
LA, look, one song brought them back in unity. You had gang members, different sets, all the same.
Oh my God, he finna do the Kendrick thing. Yes, he did.
All right, never mind.
Yeah. What?
Never mind.
Go ahead.
Somebody got his feathers in a bunch.
No, they don't.
All right, you got anything else, buddy?
That's it, man. That's it.
Yeah, we're gonna end it on this note. This fucking guy crazy. Tune in for the episode with me by myself debunking everything this motherfucker said.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna go do his research.
My ghetto point of view, theories, and debunking bullshit podcast coming shortly. Peace.
This guy.